Purnamaste, Purnamaste, and much love. Welcome to the art of the word I am from the heart. Love now, everybody, love now. I give you my word. But you know what? Beautiful sun. It's still summer, atmosphere is summer. I'm so grateful. Sun is taking care of me. Mother Nature taking care of me. Thank you. Everybody love now. Now, feeling today that the word that I better teach more is care. Care about care. Care for yourself as you care for others. Because the word love, love yourself, love others. The word love is traumatized, abused, completely misconcepted, and that speaking about love in this world is just crying for love in separation from love and suffering. You know, because people think in this world love is attachment, love is dependency on others, control of others, need for love. A lot of contracts come out of it, and they have to give you that energy you control and resist and force. They have to love you. Attachment is the root cause of pain, but in this world we think that attachment is love, and then we get attached, we depend on energy of others, we want to consume that energy. I cannot live without you. I cannot live without your love. Means I cannot live, survive without your energy. That sounds like a vampire. And we get attached, and our love gets conditional. And then we demand that love, control, resist, and force to get that love from others. But we get suffering. Attachment is the root cause of suffering. We take freedom away from another, and even blames come out of this love. You don't love me if you don't do this for me, if you are not here for me, if you go out with your friends. Guilt, attachment, blame. And then they suffer in love. What they call love is suffering. Is suffering in separation from love. And others to love you means that they have to do what you want from them, or they don't love you. That's manipulation, control, blame. That's not love. That's suffering. That comes out of attachment. And then they blame each other and fight each other. They don't love me. But wait, you don't love them. You don't care how they feel. You know they don't have time. You know that doesn't feel right to them, what you want to do with them, what you want with them. But you blame them. You do not love me if you do not do that, if you are not here for me. Blame. Not caring how they feel, only caring for the energy that they get. And that's suffering. Bad karma. You don't love me if you don't give me. But love is freedom in the wind. Love can be only given joyfully from the heart in joy. If you have to force love, the control to get push and blame, you will get suffering, you will get karma. And now as you love others. In this world, when suffering in attachment and control and dependency and energy of others is mistaken for love, now you want others to love you as you love them, you know? Because you are suffering for them. You don't love yourself. You think that to love others is to put them first, to sacrifice yourself, to suffer and do what they want. And in this way you think that you love them. When you do not love yourself, when you do not care how yourself, you suffer to do what they want, and so that they get from you what they want. Now you love them, you really love them. And in this world, people say, oh, she loves me so much, he loves me so much, he sacrificed everything for me, all his happiness, everything. Wait, red alert. He loves you and he wants you to be happy, and he moved to another stage just for you can be happy, and you want to be happy, you love yourself, you care for yourself, and he is not well there, doesn't feel right for him to do that work, but he's doing to bring you that money, and you move there with him, and he doesn't, he suffers there. So wait, he loves you, he cares how you feel, he wants you to be happy, but you love you, but you care only how you, what the fuck? You want to be happy, and you know that he suffers, and he loves me so much. He sacrifices his happiness, his loving place where he loved to live in the sea. Uh, he sacrificed everything what he is. He suffers in separation from himself, and he loves me. Wait, you care only what you get from him, and you know that he suffers, and you say he loves me so much, but you don't care how he feels. You don't care that for making you happy, he suffers. You don't love him. You see, putting others first. When you do for others what you suffer in, you put up with it. It builds up inner resentment, blame, even hate. And then it builds up revenge and bad karma. And it's not love, it's suffering in attachment and control. And you get that. And you want others to love you as you love them. And if they are not suffering for you and doing what they hate, you say you don't love me. And with blame, with manipulation, that's satanic energy, energy vampirism. Out of guilt, blaming themselves that they don't love you, they suffer for you so you can be happy. Attachment is the root cause of pain, it's not love. And in this world, they call attachment love. And it's suffering. Love is not a word. That's why I say where love is abused with contract, traumatized, with conditions, resistance, control, force, blame, so much suffering. It's better to speak. Care for yourself. Care for yourself is so hot, I love it. Care for yourself, beloved angels. Care for yourself. Really care for yourself. To take care how you feel. To get that sleep when you need sleep. To get that peace when you need peace. To do what feels right, what brings joy to your heart. To put up with what others do in your energy. What feels right to you. To really care for your personal energy and how you feel. And say no to everyone and everything in your personal energy that doesn't feel right to you. and you care for yourself, for your needs, for your peace, for your rest, for your sleep, for your food, and you care. You care. What doesn't feel right to you, and people who do not feel right to you, you walk away and stop doing what doesn't feel right to you. You love yourself as you love others. And you tell to others, no, no, I will not do this for you. It doesn't feel right to me. I don't want you to do anything what you don't want to do, what doesn't feel right to you. Even if you don't want it, I don't want you to suffer for me. I will not do it. Hey, I never bring in your energy what doesn't feel right to you. Please respect this, what you're doing may be right for everyone else, but you are guest in my energy. No. And now you care for yourself. You care how you feel. Whatever doesn't feel right and others want it, you're suffering. You don't love yourself if you do it. It's not love, it's suffering. Out of guilt, out of fear. You stop doing that. You say, my friend, this doesn't feel right to me. I don't want you to do what doesn't feel right to you. I don't want you to put up in your house, in your energy, in your page, what doesn't feel right to you. So, I don't want to do it. Then you really take care of yourself. You care for your energy. And you care what doesn't feel right. Whatever you're doing, whatever you're focusing on, others people that are around you, whatever they want from you, what doesn't feel right to you, walk away. And what feels right to you, you walk right to in it. Feels right, you care how you feel. You always care how you feel, you walk away what doesn't feel right to you, and you go there what feels right to you. And you care how you feel. You love yourself. And now, you love yourself, you care yourself, and the self that you care and love is the other. Now you can love yourself as you love the other. You are not suffering for others, so others do not have to suffer for you. You have to. Now you take care for yourself as you take care for others. You don't want to put up in your energy what others people are doing and doesn't feel right to you. You don't want to do what others people want from you and doesn't feel right to you. So you care for yourself, you say no. And if people who really love you for who you are, they remain in your life because they care for how you feel. They say, I care how you feel. I love you. I don't want you to suffer for me. And people leave who only want your energy, who only want to get what they want. They blame you. They gaslight you. They don't care how you feel. They leave. And you have people who love you for who you are in your life only. For you care for yourself, how you feel. You say no to everyone who doesn't care how you feel. And if they don't care when you say no, they are gone out of your life. They only want your energy. They don't care how you feel. And then what a funny thing comes. A beautiful thing comes. When you care for yourself, you care for others. You do not do what doesn't feel right to you when others want it. And you say no to others, always. And when they bring something in your energy what doesn't feel right to you, you say no, you stop it. And now you love others as you love yourself. You care for yourself, so you really care how others feel. You never resist them. You never force them. If you want something from them and they don't want to do it, you don't even want to hear a reason. You say, I just care how you feel. I love you. I don't want you to do for you what doesn't feel right to me. I'll say no to you. Thank you for saying no to me. I don't want to hear a reason. To me, it's only matter is that it doesn't feel right to you. For I care for you as I care for myself. I'll never do what doesn't feel right to me for you. And if I'm doing this in your energy, you don't feel is right. Oh, listen. you don't feel is right to you. I don't want you to do it. I want you to tell me to stop. I'm guest in your energy. I'm very sensitive and authority in my energy. I don't allow people to do in my energy what they like with their mind. So I just care how you feel. You are unique and authentic as I am. It doesn't feel right to me, to you. Just as things that you do doesn't feel right to me. I stop you, you stop me. Thank you. You really love others. You really love others. Now you really love others. For you never suffering for them to create bad karma. Give them suffering. You're not deceiving them and lying to them, telling you love to do that, you love putting up with it, but you suffer within, you resent and hate. No, you love them. You love them as you love yourself. You're sincere and truthful to them. You say no to them. Whatever you do for them comes out of your full self. You love yourself. You take care of yourself fullest. That doesn't feel right to you, you don't do. So whatever you do comes from true love. Like word that I am for you now coming from true love. For I care for myself most, and I care for you, and I make this video for you. And you're coming out of your true self, sincere, true love. And you're giving them true love, your best self. And you enjoy to do it, you love to do it. You don't resent, you don't hate within, you don't suffer. And then you create heaven, you create beautiful karma. And you never want others to put up in their energy what doesn't feel right to them, and you're doing, and you don't want them to do what doesn't feel right. You respect, you care for your energies, you care for them. So when you really care for others, and you care for yourself, then it's important that you care for others as you care for yourself. What doesn't feel right to them, you don't resist, you stop. You don't want it anymore from them, you stop wanting. Or if they don't like what you're doing in their energy, you stop. You love them as yourself. You never force and resist and control. And you allow no one to resist you, force and control you. Now you care how you feel. Listen to me. You care how you feel. You really care how you feel. So whatever doesn't feel right to you, you remove from your life. You stop doing it. And you care what others feel. You don't want them to do it for you, to put up with you. You free yourself from karma, from all suffering that this creates. Not caring how others feel, and you are guest in your energy, and not caring how yourself feel, and allowing them to doing it for you. You free yourself from all suffering, from all bad karma and resentment and hate, and all people who do not love you because they leave, because you don't do for them what they want from you. And you avoid all suffering. What doesn't feel right to you, you say no. It leaves, you leave it, you block it, you remove it, you divorce it. Whatever is needed. And you do what feels right to you. You care how you feel, and you care how others feel. You only do what feels right to you. So in greatest joy, in greatest happiness, in the flow of life, with no resistance and allowing no resistance and giving no resistance to others, you create no karma. You create no debt, no attachment, no suffering. You love yourself as you love others, and in greatest joy and happiness, being that joy and happiness, you are flowing towards your promised land, and that heavenly kingdom is within you. You are that joy and happiness. You avoid what doesn't feel right to you. You care what feels right to you. You do it. You walk away from what doesn't, you stop it. And you care how others feel, what feels right to them in their energy. And you are, heavenly kingdom is within you. You are that heavenly kingdom. You are love when you really care for yourself as you love for others. And I give you my word, for I care for you as I care for myself. As I care for myself so much, as you see, whatever people tell me I'm a spiritual master, Zen master, they tell me I'm proud and on you, you can see the answer. I care for myself, for my vibration, for the master that I am, for 20 years of my hard work to become a master. And I care for others. I don't want them to praise me, to worship me, to be proud of me, on their ego like they are my mother. What the fuck? But that they actually do the work and free themselves from guilt and fear, attachment, resistance, control, and become like Buddha, become greater master than I am. So I can say I'm proud of you. I'm already saved of birth and death of my mind and attachment and guilt and fear. If you're proud of me, you think you are your mind and wants to be my mother, but I serve like father for those who want to be their own father and mother. And you're born as a mind in that suffering. You cannot be mother of masters, but you can take the fatherly advice and work on yourself. Do what feels right, stop what doesn't feel right, and respect others, how they feel, even if they don't like your comment. You are guest in their energy. You said something that didn't feel right to them. If you love them as you love yourself, you stop. You don't. They don't even know how to receive love. They don't know how to receive love. Go fuck yourself. You don't know what love is. Just like if you bless me and you say, I'm proud of you, I see I'm enlightened master, free of your guilt and fear, attachments, the mind, and you're proud of me, you bless me, you teach me, you need my teaching, you need my blessing. That's all I can say one day I'm proud of you and you're greater master than I am. I stop it. It doesn't feel right to me. It feels rightful to little boys who need comfort and mother and teachers and advisors. I don't need no blessing, no question, no doubt, no advice for many, many years. Yeah, yeah. I care how I feel. So I care how others feel. And I care that you will get free of all your suffering. And I only do my work on my page. I respond heavy in my comments. But I leave everyone alone in their energy. They can express the illusions of worst kind that I get headaches. But I love others and care how they feel. I don't want no one to oppose me, violate me, correct me. I'm not doing this to others when I don't want to be done for myself, because I care for myself most. That's how I reached enlightenment. So I care for others as for myself. If I'm guest in their energy, I don't want from them what I don't want to do and give. And if I'm doing something in their energy doesn't feel right to them, I love them as myself. I stop. I take care for others, and I take care for myself, and I take care for myself most. So I give you my word, I take care for you. And this is all I do for take care for myself. Comments disturb my mind. Let my mind, my being, the mind in the comments disturb my being. As it doesn't know what it's doing. It needs my blessing, my teaching, my healing. They want to be my mother and father and teacher and that kind of stuff. Messenger, I'm so allergic. I'm highly autistic baby, so sensitive. I never could read books. I got anxious attacks by reading books. And the messenger, same energy and this virtual communication with fingers. I can speak, I can dance, I can go in party mode for 20 hours and people cannot stop me. But this, no. I care for myself most, so I'm not doing it. So I care for you as I care for myself. I give you my word that if you take care for yourself and you care how you feel and you care how others feel in their energy and how you feel in your energy and you always care how you feel, you follow how you feel, you do what's right, You say no to what doesn't. You love yourself as you love others. Now you are loved. So take care of yourself. Care how you feel. So you will care or how others feel. And you will love others as you love yourself. I give you my word just for that. And if anybody feels like you want to offer a donation, like you want to offer support to the art of the word that I am, you know you are so welcome and you are so free. I'm so grateful. Really, 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 from the heart. I could not be more. Without of you, there would be not art of the word that I am flowing from the heart. Thank you, thank you, thank you. If there's any blessing in my heart, let it go to you. But only donation that feels right, in joy giving, in joyful giving, I receive because I'm giving joyful giving to you, word that I am, and I will not do what doesn't feel right to you. I give you my word and word that I am giving you. So, but if you choose to give me a donation, if there's any blessing in my heart, let it go to you. There's a lot. And if you know, I'm so grateful. I appreciate it so much. And I have special gift for everyone. I'll not say anything. Don't message me about it. I'll just tell you what it is. Because I give you my word, I always do it. You've given me energy I require to remain in this world, to keep others, to teach others to get free of this world. Thank you. So I can live life, have fun, eat, dance, be simple and joyful. Thank you. I do healing on you. Quantum white light healing energy. Source quantum white light healing. As you know, quantum white light healing, if you know, no appointment needed, no standing still. You just have my word that I do it. And I'm not a medical professional and advisor and like this. I'm a spiritual master. I just have power of healing energy. I cannot heal you. I can only do my best healing on you. As much as you work on yourself, my healing works on you. And if you don't tell me anything, I focus on you being free of all afflictions. And give you my best energy. And this is just a gift for a gift. It's nothing you buy. So just know that for every donation you receive, you have my word. But my healing works on you as much as you work on yourself. I cannot heal you. I cannot teach you anything. As much as you can do with the word that I am, you can do with my healing. You have my word for every donation I do it. You know. You have my word. But if you don't care how you feel, and you don't care how others feel, you go against yourself because you love others so much, and you want others to love you as you love others, you want them to suffer for you. You create suffering, you create bad karma. No one can heal you, you suffer in attachment, in separation from love. But if you care how you feel, and stop doing what doesn't feel right to you, stop putting up what doesn't feel right to you, and you care for others how they feel, you really take care how they feel. And you're guesting their energy. You care for yourself as you care for them. Your energy is for their energy. Then you heal yourself, you free yourself. I give you my word. And I give you my word for every donation healing. And I give you my word. Everyone has to save themselves, heal themselves. I give you my word only. The answer is within you. If you found it, you find it, you follow yourself, you do it yourself. And another thing I have to one sincere soul who's seeking here. Don't focus on me. Don't focus on my life. Don't be bamboozled in your mind, focused on enlightened man. When you're seeing an enlightenment in him that actually you have to reveal in yourself this lifetime. I am already being that joy and happiness. Focus on my teachings. Meditate, work on yourself. If you focus on me, no. But focus on yourself so you realize the greater joy, greatest love, greatest happiness, greatest fullness of life, yourself. No other. I give you my word for you to be the answer within you and be that truth revealed. You free of guilt, fear, attachment. Your mind all suffering. That's how it is. Take the word that I am to your heart. Work on yourself, focus on yourself. I don't want fans. I don't want people to praise me. I don't want people to be proud of me, be my teachers. I want only sincere seekers seeking enlightenment. I don't focus on the man that I am. I'm already enlightened. But take the word that I am and do the work. Free themselves from their mind, attachments, guilt, fear, resistance, control, and become greater joy, greater happiness, greater love than I am. I give you my word just for that. Purnamaste. Purnamaste.